Hello everyone, and now welcome to game 3 in this series. So far, right now, Th000 has the 2-0 lead, and this is going to be a very daunting task for any player to try to get back in, as Th000 spawns as the purple human on the top left-hand side of the map. Now, I know I haven't been asking for likes or comments in the past, but you know what? I think now is the time to do so again. Views have been going down, and if you guys like what you see, like what you hear, please make a comment, wish me well, and thumbs up the video. That will definitely help me out, as it should direct more traffic to my channel. Now, first things first, Militia purposely aggroing and calling over an Ancient of War. That is going to be very problematic. That Ancient of War taking a lot of damage before he can even really fight back. And what is going to be happening here? The Troll Trappers should actually be going after the Ancient of War and not doing so. And is this Ogre Warrior actually going to back off? No, it is not here. It is a good thing that the Troll Trappers are not continuing to engage, though. Otherwise, that Ancient of War would actually get taken out. Scout Farm is in position, and this is already going from a bad to worse situation for Elegant, who has spawned on the top right-hand side of Echo Isle. Now, what is in store for us? The Archmage already being trained, about halfway out, will be joining the scene in just a moment. You can see a Wisp is off over here repairing that Ancient of War, and what this is going to end up doing is cause a little bit of gold shortage for Elegant. Elegant now also losing a little bit of gold as well, and lumber, because these Wisps are not harvesting. What's going to happen though is that the Ancient of War should be able to come back, engage, and take down a Troll Trapper or two. Archer now being brought over as well. We are now repairing that Ancient of War, and the Demon Hunter needs to join out on that fight. Meanwhile, if at first you succeed and you're brought into the same situation, just try it again, as though it may be going for a trifecta kill here with towers. Now, what is the downside to this? So far, we have not seen any, but Elegant has not really been able to handle much of this early aggression. We can see an Archmage now already coming in, Water Elemental as well, and already a Scout Tower coming in, and another Ancient of War already being constructed. You can see that the Archers trying to absorb a bit of damage, but the problem is that the Archers have relatively low armor. You really want the damage to be on that Demon Hunter, and if the damage is on the Demon Hunter, healing a high armor unit is actually much more effective. The Demon Hunter, did he get, yes, he got evasion first as his primary tech, and you can see that that is actually helping out the Demon Hunter tremendously. Also, he is not going for mana burn, knowing that his opponent most likely is not going to be able... Oh, that Footman down to 8 hit points, able to survive. Alright, Archer now trying to engage here. Let's see, the Archers are trying to roll back and pull all the way back. You can see another Ancient of War is in position, and this is a really interesting call. Going for Ancient of Wars instead of trying to train up more Archers. Now, that's a very important strategy at this point, as that Ancient of War is already up and running. This is a beautiful defense, and that Demon Hunter, who has evasion first, may be able to actually fend off this attack. You can see how much damage this Demon Hunter has been able to deal, and because it is not mana burning, is able to regenerate more hit points. This is like a new metagame actually evolving right before our eyes, as we are looking at the Ancient of War now trying to train up an extra Archer. Are we getting more Archers off over here? Yes, we are. That's the reason why this Ancient of War is not attacking, as this Demon Hunter is looking very strong. It looks as though Elegant has found the answer to Th000, and Th000 is now in a bit of trouble. He's going to be forced to retreat, and he is currently behind in terms of hero level tremendously, and the Demon Hunter could even just try to just clear out some of those units running back home. Ancient of War now joining in on the fight. This tower quickly taken down now. Scroll of Town Portal in order to get away. These peasants should get teleported back. There you have it. One Scout Farm is all that is left. 3 Ancient of Wars in position. And now, what exactly does a Night Elf player do with 3 Ancients of War? Nature's Blessing should come into play. Nature's Blessing does help as those Ancients of War get a little bit more armor and are able to move faster across the map. Nothing like an Ent march onto a base to make that base just absolutely crumble in a matter of seconds. That Demon Hunter now looking to use those Moon Wells and regenerate some hit points. It looks as though it is going to make its way perhaps down over here to the Mercenary camp, but there are still a few archers all across the map. We haven't seen anything really significant. The Circlet of Nobility does give +2 to every stat, as the Demon Hunter was not able to really pick off the number of footmen that he really wanted to. We are still sitting at Town Hall. A number of units were taken out here as the Demon Hunter now pulls back. Is he going to try and clear out this orange creep camp that is rather difficult? Meanwhile, the footmen are looking to engage once again, and we may even have defend on those footmen. Not 100% sure. I wouldn't believe so, as the footmen are now still going after the... Oh, yes, the footmen do have defend. The Hunter's Hall is in play to try and stop that defend play and train up some Huntresses. So mass Huntresses are the strategy, but the Hunter's Hall is a bit out of position, and now you see Th000 once again charging into a very, very... just a very, very good position here. You can see that those towers are coming up. There goes another water elemental, though. The archers could easily to fight back some of these footmen. The Ancients of War need to go after the footmen while the archers go after the guard towers, and that might just be enough damage. All right, the Demon Hunter is still absorbing a lot here. You can see the damage is being added up. That Demon Hunter could try to take down, yes, takes down one footman, takes down another footman, level 3 on this Demon Hunter, and he is still moving out very strong. Water elementals now going after getting shot to death by those arrows. How that water elemental is not just absorbing those arrows, I don't know. As you can see, the Demon Hunter and the Archmage still trying to pick off other side's units. Another footman gets taken out. Archmage still sitting at level 1. You can see that there was an Arcane Vault back at home. Huntress is now being added, and as there more and more units are being shadow melded, Th000 is just an absolute horror, as he has no real way of fighting this back. The archers are in the position, the Huntresses are all there, and there is the GG. Elegant fights his way back to get the series at least one game in his favor, 2-1 in favor of Th000. I hope you guys enjoyed the series so far. Please stay tuned for tomorrow as I conclude this series.